And when you say you're working with Muslim villages near your town, what do you do?
Okay, so in the past, I would say in the past 5 years,
Hmm.
um, we were always very intrigued by an island. There was an island right next to the capital city, and we were always intrigued. Laura and I were always like, "Who lives there? Why?" So there's two islands near the capital city. One has a big cross, a huge cross that is lit at night, and they have electricity and they have water. And the island right next to them doesn't have electricity, doesn't have water, and we were always intrigued by this. Well, we found out that the cross, the island with the cross, belongs to Christians, Papuans, and the island without the cross belongs to Muslims. We were always intrigued, and the Lord just kind of show us this is where I want you guys to start working. A friend of mine invited me to come and do dental work there. We heard that for us to be part of this ministry, come to this island was going to be very difficult. They don't let anybody come in. They're very protective. They're very careful who comes in these tiny islands. But because I was coming to do dental work, the doors were open. I came to do dental work. The day I came to do dental work, a woman was delivering a baby with cleft lip in cleft palate, and they were going to throw that baby in the ocean because that's what they do. They dispose the babies. If the babies are born with different things like that, they get rid of the babies. And so my friend asked me to please show them pictures of before and after of people, babies we have operated, babies we had done surgery on. And so we told the mother, and she said, okay, we won't kill him. She was very discouraged, but they said they were going to save this baby. The main reason why they were going to save this baby is because she said that when she was delivering the baby, a Papuan nurse came to her room and told her that there was going to be a white man coming to change that baby's life. And so she believed that. Um, Long story short, we did surgery on this baby, took him to Jakarta and did surgery on the baby, and the baby looked normal. That family, it's a very important family in this island. They are they're one of the main two families in this island. That family became a Christian, and so because of they became a Christian. Okay, another part of the story is the brother of this man was the drunkard in the island, and he was the first believer. He was the man who God told my friend, you gotta evangelize him. He is gonna be your main focus. So once he became a Christian and he started sharing with his brother said, you know what? We don't like the fact that you became a Christian. We're gonna kill you. You better leave. And this man said, no, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna stay. I belong to God. Da da da. His brother, who threatened him, is the one who had the baby with the cleft lip and palate, and now they're both believers. They're growing. It's a really sweet story. It's like kind of like a Jesus story.
Yeah.
You know, what's so cool is my friend who invited us to come to this village. Him and his friend used to go and sit at the beach with tools, and they will play recordings of the Gospels in is it Sunda? No, what?
Bhutanese.
Putunese is the name of the language. So the villagers will come and listen to the Gospels in their own language, and they will use these two men's tools right at the beach, and they will bring their wives and their kids to listen to all of this in their language. And I feel like that's such a Jesus story. It's like that's something Jesus would do. Use what he could to get him excited. Fix their boat so they will go fishing and be able to sustain their families. But in the meantime, just feed their souls and I just think that's such a Jesus story. When I heard that story, I'm like, I want to be part of that ministry. And that's what we're doing. So we're part of that ministry now.
That's fantastic. I have never heard all those details. It's
I
great.
know.
I love it.